Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas everyone. Just before we hop into today's video, I did just want to let you all know that I have a Discord server now. It's called Mini Simmers and it's a small, happy, jolly environment for everyone to come and enjoy themselves. So if you do want to join it, then there is a link down in the description below. So yeah, come on, have some fun and we'll see you all there. So let's hop into the video. Hi everyone and welcome back to another video and Merry Christmas to you. Today we are doing the second part of our let's build Santa's house / grotto, and yes, you may notice that since last part this has popped up. Oh heck, I'm in the build cam mode that I downloaded. It's a mod. And there's windows and all of this is now got wallpaper and everything on it, and that's because this is only a 6-part series, and so I've got to get things done. I've also added another dormer because I thought it looked a bit nicer as well. But yeah, like I said, I've added some flooring. I actually completely forgot to add wallpaper, so I will just go and do that right about now. What color was it I wanted to use? It was kind of this color. I'm just gonna put this right the way through the house for the moment, and then we can change it as we need to. But yeah, like I said, it's only a 6-part series and it's got to get done in December or else it's not gonna be done. So yeah, had to kind of continue on with it a little bit out of episode, so I hope you don't mind that. But I am literally just gonna kind of get started because we need to get as much done as we can. But not much has happened really. Of course there's everything that I just mentioned, but nothing else is that major. I didn't exactly start putting in furniture or anything. I did make this, obviously, which is a kind of major addition, and this is Santa's grotto. This is where he will be, well, all of his elves will be creating everything, and I put a big fence around the place, but it's not like I've done anything too major that will totally throw everything off, because I thought I better not go that far or else it'll look... It won't really be a let's build because I won't be building it with you anymore. It'll be more of a building some of it on the camera and doing most of it off the camera. So I thought, no, better not do that. I better just leave some of it for the camera. What do I like better? This one, I feel like. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And no, there's no cabinets there round the back, which is slightly strange, but you know, it's fine. And I think I do want to put in like a double oven thing, but I did also want to use that one and it doesn't look very good. Maybe I want to use this. This looks kind of nice. And then a fridge as well, because I don't want this to be like the fanciest of fancy houses, because it's Santa that lives here and it's kind of like an older fashioned type home that I would think he lives in. Yes, okay, it looks quite suburban on the outside, but really this house has been here for years and years and years. So I thought kind of an older fashioned kind of home would suit him quite well, but it's actually a little bit tricky to try and find some matching, what are they called, bar stools. I mean, they go, because that's quite an orange toned little chair, not chair, it's quite an orange toned cabinet. so it's gonna be quite tricky to find things for it, but hopefully not too hard. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just gonna start talking about other things in this video as well. I've got quite a few tests coming up again in school, so they're kind of unexpected but kind of expected at the same time, because I knew they were coming, I just didn't think they were coming this quickly. So bit of an issue, but it's fine. I'll live, don't mind me. I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. Sorry, I just started breaking into song there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But yeah, I've got an English assessment, and it's a critical essay on the letterbox. I don't know how popular the drama piece is internationally, because it is quite a Scotland-based poem. It's not a poem. It's what's it called? A drama. It's quite a Scottish-based drama because it's set in Scotland. It's set in Glasgow, so a little bit away from where I am, but not too far for it to be like, it still hits close to home. And it's all about how this woman, Martha, is being domestically abused in the home. And she does nothing about it because she can't, because her husband, it basically implies that her husband says that if she leaves, she will kill him. She will kill him. No, he will kill her. So she doesn't want to leave, and she's got this young daughter, and she's called Wendy, and Wendy gets really scared because her father has done this to her mum, and she loves her mum so much that she just wants to tell somebody, and she wants to leave, but Martha doesn't want to leave because of the threatening behaviour of the father. So it's really sad, and I feel really bad for Martha. And it hits close to home because it could happen anywhere. It could literally be happening down the street from me. I don't know. It could be happening anywhere. You just don't know, and that's what I find really, really sad about it. It can happen anytime, any place, and it's not great. It's a really sad thing, domestic abuse. But it's also really important to talk about it so that there is some awareness about the subject. Just quickly going back to this, I do have another office space that I want to have, but I do also want a little desk area here. But I can't find appropriate coloured seating, so I think I might just use a black Discover University chair. And this is kind of the whole living dining space, so maybe I don't want that there. Maybe I want a little dining area here now that I think about it. But spinning back around to the domestic abuse, it's terrible, and I have to do an essay about it. We're doing an essay. It's a critical essay, so it's going to be marked at quite a high standard, a higher level than what we are, and I'm at a top set class, so it's like we're the smart ones. And I don't want to be all cocky, but I'm not dumb. I'll say that. We get put into classes. I mean, I'm sure many schools do it the same way, but we got put into these classes with kids that have similar abilities to us. I keep going past that colour. Oh! There. I think I want to use this one. And so the top set class are doing it to a National 5 standard, which is at least a level or so above where we should be. But our teacher said even if we get half marks, she'll be very pleased, and it's out of 20, so fingers crossed for me. I didn't do bad in, what was it? It was like a listening test, a listening assessment, and it was on a what's it called, a TV series trailer called The Indian Ocean, and one of my friends absolutely hates it because we had to play it over and over and over again, and he was going to have a mental breakdown. And my teacher doesn't like it either. The teacher hates it as well because it's so annoying. But there was only 4 of us that passed all 3 of the outcomes that you needed to pass, and I was the only boy, so that sets the bar kind of high for where I should be and what I need to do, and I just don't want to disappoint anybody if I don't do quite as well. But I just need to try my best, and hopefully it will turn out okay. And I also had 2 maths assessments. They always do 2. They do like an easier one, and then they do a more difficult one, just to kind of see where you are in levels, and then they can change sets about if they need to. So I had an assessment on Wednesday and Friday, and it was on all of these different things, and I don't even want to talk about them because they're kind of difficult to explain if you don't know what they are. And to be honest with you, I don't even remember what they are. To be completely honest, I don't remember what half of them are anyway. It's all to do. There was some about like foreign exchange. There was some on sequences. There's just a wide variety of different things that this test was on, and I feel like I did okay in that. I'm also in the top set class for maths as well, so again, bit of a high standard there, and I think I'm gonna get rid of these chairs, and I don't know if I like this either, but I'm gonna keep it there anyway. It's fine. You know what I do want to put? I want to put the this thing. I feel like there's a slightly high standard for people who are in top set as well, but I don't know if I set that I set that as something in my head, or if that's what a lot of people think, that there's a standard that top set peoples need to be very, very good at maths, and obviously we are better than other students, but I'm just slightly nervous about it because the easier test seemed harder than the hard test. I don't know how many people thought that, or if it was just my friend group, because I think we all do the same test, because there's like a B and C test, and sometimes they do A and B, sometimes they do A and B for the lower set class, and then B and C for the middle set class, and the top set class. What am I saying? Upper set class. So I don't know if we all did the same test this time or not. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I wouldn't know if you asked me. But I feel like I did okay. I know I've got a few marks off, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, and I feel like I've done okay in that. So hopefully it's all good. Hopefully I don't get bad marks, because that would just not be good news for me at all. Because I've always kind of been known as the smart guy that never gets anything wrong. And I don't know who started this expectation of me getting everything right, because I definitely don't. But somebody started that in primary school, and it's just kind of gone through to academy as well, so I don't know where that's come from, honestly. It makes me sound big-headed, but I really honestly could not tell you who has started this and who's continued it. But yeah, I definitely am getting more wrong nowadays, so I feel like it's kind of going away, which yeah, it's better now that it's not really happening because expectations have been lowered. But for me personally, they've stayed there. Like, oh my god, if I do bad, what's gonna happen to me? Because my friend group is also, our kind of humor is putting each other down. It's basically just bullying each other, to be completely honest. And I try not to do it, but sometimes it just happens. I'm kind of different from all of them in that aspect, where I don't really like the kind of humor that they have, because it is different. It's not what a lot of people are used to, so I don't know if they're going to be offended if they ever come if they ever come over and talk to us, then we're just ripping each other to pieces. So I'm always a little bit aware of when people need to calm it down, but then that also leads to being like, ha, no. But, it's fine. It's not damaging my mental health at all. Not one bit. No, honestly, it's fine. I'm fine. I don't know. I mean, it's different. This wallpaper. The wallpaper. I think I just want to go with the solid browns, though. I think. And then, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, like I said, it's all good. I don't mind it all that much. I just get a little bit offended by some of the things they say, but it's fine. They will be them. My friends are different. There's not really any words I can use that will accurately describe them. Let me say that. There are no possible words I could use, apart from some words that I don't think I'd like to use, that can accurately describe my friends. To be completely honest with you, they're strange. Very, very strange. My friend that watches these videos, you can back me up on this. Our friends are strange as hell. It's I don't understand it. I really don't. Because a lot of them weren't like this before, like in primary school. But since coming to academy, we've kind of met new people as well. And obviously we're growing up. Our minds are changing. We're not the same people as we were, but I feel like sometimes they do just put it on a little bit. But, it's all good. It's fine. But I don't really know what else to talk about, really. There's not much else to say on any matter, apart from I need to write an essay plan for that essay on Monday and Tuesday in English, so that's going to be fun. I've never written an essay plan before properly. I've never sat an essay that's going to be quite like this one. We are going to be timed and it's going to be stressful. But it's fine. We're not going to die. If everything goes wrong, we're not going to die. This is the first time we've done anything like this. So our teacher just wants to see how we handle these things and how we cope. And I found out, she told us that you actually, when you're sitting a National 5 exam, you have to do an essay in 45 minutes with no question ahead of time. Like, what? That blows my mind. How are you supposed to do that? I mean, they obviously do. Kids obviously manage it, but I just don't understand how that is possible to go in blind, have to write a full-on essay in 45 minutes. It blows my mind. It's baffling to me why they would ever consider that. And no wonder kids have mental health issues and like they get stressed and have anxiety. Because seriously, you're making a kid write an essay in 45 minutes with nothing ahead of time. But I'm going to end off the episode here. We've gotten kind of far. We've done the kitchen and a bathroom. I might do this bathroom off camera and maybe some of the hallway as well. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, not only on The Sims 4, but also on some other games too, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.